feel like I'm starting to get it. Like I'm starting to, I don't know, like I haven't articulated that very well, obviously. But I'm picking up more nuance than I used to. At least I feel like I am. I could be completely deceived. Welcome back to another Deep Dive with Derek. I'm your host, Derek, and we're checking out Phish. It's Phish Friday today, and last week I was doing Fluffhead. And then this week I promised myself that I would do Fluff's Travels. So I checked out from Junta, from the album Fluffhead, and then I found a live song called Fluffhead. But I accidentally got into like the entire thing, because I guess Fluffhead and Fluff's Travels are combined into one song. So I inadvertently heard both without hearing the album. So today I'm going to check out Fluff's Travels on the album, because I missed that last time. And then this is something that I haven't done before. I'm going to check out a different version of a song that I've already checked out. So I'm going to check out a different version of Fluffhead to see what that's like to hear two different versions. So without further ado, I'm going to get into Fluff's Travels off the album. Also, to everybody who says these are running noses, that is, you can't, how is that a nose? That's not a nose. That's definitely diapers. Those are two legs coming out of the diaper holes, the leg holes of the diaper. These are walking diapers. I can't even see a running nose at all. So, there you go. Walking diapers. That was nice. They were leading me around with that piano, and then, bam, the guitar came in. That was cool. Okay, back to the piano. It kind of has this old-timey piano sound to it. Like I'm picturing an old Western saloon, where they got those doors that you bust in. Okay, tempo change.
Check it out. Check this out.
I keep hearing probably Trey, but somebody's saying, check this out. But then I don't hear anything different from before they were saying, check this out.
Tipsy, fuddled, boozy, groggy, elevated, pounding, headed up. Hellborn, elf child, roadhog, mountain, fortune hunter, man beheaded, huh? Fat fuck, expanse, mass, love, black cloud. Tipsy, fuddled, boozy, groggy, elevated, pounding, headed up. Rabid victim, martyr, stranded, level-headed, boy, you better bend. Soon your luscious honey, sugar, mellifluous life is gonna
It's a groovy little drum beat there.
end. Fat fuck, expanse, mass, love, black cloud. Rabid victim, martyr, stranded, level-headed, boy, you better bend.
All right, I don't hear, at least I haven't heard a lot of bass solo. Unless that is bass, right? Or is that just high, low notes on the guitar? I think it's bass. No, it's guitar. On that drum, he's syncopating some of those snares. So instead of snapping at every beat, he skips one, and he comes back and hits it again. That's kind of groovy. This piano work is incredible. I haven't really paid... I feel like I'm starting to get it. Like I'm starting to... I don't know. Like I haven't articulated that very well, obviously. but I'm picking up more nuance than I used to. At least I feel like I am. I could be completely deceived. That sounds familiar. You know how in jazz sometimes they'll slip in like little bits of a song. You'll hear "Happy Birthday" or you'll hear "When the Saints Go Marching," and just a little piece. That felt like something like that. I don't know if it was, but it hit me as very familiar. That was really cool. So he had all that stuff going on, including some sound effects. And slowly everything dropped away, but the guitar stayed there. Like, all is going on, and then it, I don't know, I think visually. But that was really cool. I like that. I'm sick of saying, well, maybe I'm not sick of saying, but every time I listen to a song, I think that's my new favorite, or I found another favorite. I really enjoyed that a lot. Now, before I get into a live version, I got something up here. I'm checking out Fluffhead again. Like I said, I did Fluffhead last week, but I thought I was just getting Fluffhead. I didn't know I was getting Fluff's Travels too. So I'm going to check out a brand new version. March 6th, 2009, Hampton Coliseum. Now I'm told they were on hiatus. Fact check me on this. They broke up. Or did they break up, or were they just taking a break? I don't know. But they broke up. This was their first show after getting back together. And the first song at the first show was Fluffhead. So we're going to check that one out. Now I got a couple of websites here that have some interesting information. So I have a Wikipedia page about Phish tours, and it says the lack of practice made it impossible for them to perform the complicated Fluffhead, which irritated fans. So then they did Fluffhead when they came back, and they did it really well. My question is that true that they didn't perform it very well? That doesn't seem to pass the bullshit filter for me. I don't believe that they wouldn't be able to play something well. 1, 2, is it complicated? Is Fluffhead complicated? And I don't mean that to say it sounds easy. What I mean is it all sounds complicated. So of all the complicatedness, is this one even more complicated? I don't know enough to know that. But it reminds me of Rush. I saw a Rush documentary. Oh, dang it. Totally blanking on the album, but on the documentary they said we had to go and do something else because this stuff was so complicated that when we played it live, we would lose our place in the song, and we just couldn't do it live very easily. Is this something like that, where it's just so much to it, so much to remember, but they're so good at improv? So I don't know. Catch me up on that and tell me how Fluffhead is complicated, if it's complicated. So then I got to this website, Phish.net. Are you familiar with this website? I imagine you are. Where it has the whole set list, which is nice. So Fluffhead, that's what they open with. That's what we're going to check out today. And then they go into Divided Sky, which I've seen. Chalk Dust Torture, which I've seen. I don't know Sample in a Jar yet, but Stash, that was a good one. And then more things that I don't know. They close with David Bowie. In set 2, they got Harry Hood. Now down here in the bottom of this website, it shows a song distribution off the albums. Billy Breathes, Stash, Junta, Picture of Nectar, Lawn Boy, Farmhouse, Rift, The White Tape, Joy, Undermine, The Story of the Ghost, Hoist, and The Man Who Stepped Into Yesterday. Where do they put Harry Hood when they do a song distribution? Because I don't believe that one comes from an album, so maybe they just skipped it. Anyway, this is a pretty cool website. I almost guaranteed that you know about this website, but I just happened upon it. Phish.net. So without further ado, though, I want to jump into Phish after a hiatus, opening with Fluffhead. Let's check this out. Here we go. Okay, so this is the first time that the band took the stage in years. Got the moo-moo on. Okay, so how many of you were here at this show? And tell me about down in the comments, tell me about what was going through your head. Were you surprised that they opened with Fluffhead? Were you surprised to hear Fluffhead at all? Because it sounded like pure excitement from the crowd here. I like those little planets or whatever, domes at the top. All right, I guess I found one that has ads in the middle of the show. That's annoying. There's something here. Both Trey and Mike step forward to the microphone, say what they need to say, and then they back up again. Does the mic get in the way of their playing? Or I guess what I'm asking is there a reason they step back and then step forward to get to the mic and then step back when they're done? Check this out. All right, before Fluff's trip starts, somebody said Fluffhead was a friend of theirs who had cancer, and the chemo, he lost his hair, and then he put cotton balls on his head, so he was like Fluffhead. And that's the disease that he had, and he's looking for the pills and to help him cope with the cancer and the chemo and the treatment and everything. Is there a fact check like that? That sounds like it could be true. And they made a song in memory or in dedication to their friend. And then, so he's got this disease, he lost his hair, and now he's got cotton balls, that's the Fluffhead. He got some powerful pills. Then he goes on this trip. So it also could be complete bullshit. But it passes the bullshit detector. Like it sounds like it could be true. Anyway, if it's true, that's kind of cool. I'm going to check this out again. What do they do if that balloon got onto the stage? Do they roll with it, or is there somebody, a stagehand comes and gets it? I said this before, these lights are really cool. The light work. I like all the blue, when they have the blue balls on the top and the blue lights on the stage. Real question. The lights are so spot on with the song. Is it a fair assumption that that makes this a Type 1 song? Because the light... If I know exactly what's going to happen, it must be a composed song that's going to sound the same every time. Is that true? Because if they were just ad-libbing and improvising and I don't know where they're going to go, either I couldn't do that as the light guy, or I'm just as tuned in with those four as they are with each other to be able to do it. Anyway, but it just looks like it's rehearsed. It's like I'm on a spaceship. Like I'm actually on a journey. I forgot about the jumping. Okay, so in the album, I thought it was Trey. It's Mike saying, check it out. Is he saying, check it out? That's what I hear.
Check this out.
Tipsy, full, boozy, groggy, elevated, pounding, headed up. Hellborn, El Child, Roadhog Mountain, fortune on a band, beheaded her. Fast, smoking, spin, fast, love, fly, tipsy, full, boozy, groggy, elevated.
There's another ad. Is this, are they doing like a little color response here? Maybe. Not if it's a composed song, but it kind of has this back and forth feel to it.
Grabbing victim, martyr, stranded, level-headed, boy, you better bet. Soon your luscious honey, sugar, mouthfuls, life is gonna end. Fast, smoking, spin, fast, love, fly, grabbing victim, martyr, stranded, level-headed, boy, you better bet.
This is the spot on the album where I said that sounds familiar, and it sounds like the crowd might be singing something. unless I'm completely. I mean, maybe they're not, because when I listen to these guys, I hear things that aren't there sometimes. There's a lot of joy in that arena right now. I had a lot of fun with that. That was really cool. Is this a fair statement? Would you agree with this? You can't listen to Phish. You have to experience Phish. Is that a fair statement? Anyway, what do you like about the song? What do you think about the song? What else should I check out? What should be next? Let me know in the comments. We're over 40 minutes here, so I'm gonna head out. Thank you for if you watched this far. I appreciate you. Let me know what else I need to check out.